Here we are at beautiful Peggy's Cove on the east coast of Canada, province of Nova Scotia. A little foggy, but still beautiful. There's the famous lighthouse. And here is the Southwester restaurant. Got some tables outside, nice and socially distanced. I guess they're doing the best they can. A few cars here, not a lot. And here we move into the little village. There's a few shops and places to grab a bite to eat. Here's Amos Pewter behind me. They also have a location on the Halifax waterfront. They work with pewter and make Christmas ornaments, jewelry, photo frames, pretty much anything you can think of. Beautiful stuff. Here's some anchors and some seaweed covered rocks. And even though this is one of the biggest tourist attractions in Nova Scotia, it is still a working fishing village. Usually there's lots of lobster traps and whatnot. And here's where you can launch your boat in and out of the water. And this is one of the most photographed places that you'll see in the Peggy's Cove area, if not all of Nova Scotia, but I'm not too sure on all of Nova Scotia, but you'll definitely see lots of prints and photographs. And even when they do shots of Nova Scotia on the news out west, you'll see this shot. Very pretty. Here's a hot dog stand that's not open currently. We're a bit early in the morning probably. That'll be open at lunch. Some famous Canadian Adirondack chairs that you see everywhere. Selling lobster rolls over there. I don't know if you can see that from here, but lobster rolls are pretty popular now. Here we are at the Fisherman's Monument. Beautiful carving into the rock here. This is done by William DeGarth. And he has there's a little gallery here, closed currently, but it's here. Hopefully after COVID all this stuff will be open. Nice place to visit. There's some seagulls on top of the visitor center. Lots of lobster traps. And here we are at the washrooms. Face masks are now mandatory in Nova Scotia, everywhere you go. Stores, any building, public, private, doesn't matter. Got to wear your mask, which is not necessarily a bad thing if it keeps COVID away. And here's some more lobster traps. Some more beautiful scenery, all carved out by the glaciers. I don't know if you can tell, but some of these rocks look like if they've just fallen out of the sky, because they and there's a lobster trap and some sort of big chunk of metal sticking out of the water down there. I don't know what that is. A piece of a boat, pipe, who knows. Oh, there goes seagull. They have these danger signs everywhere about keeping off the black rocks, the wet rocks, but people still come and get on the black rocks and get swept out into the ocean, unfortunately. Every year, well, probably not this year because of COVID, but every other year someone gets swept out. Well, that concludes our Peggy's Cove visit. Thanks for watching The Empty Middle Seat.